Bless America.
Oh.
4, 5, 6, 7.
7!
Still gonna
Cheating. It's a dream. You should get that.
Where is he? Holy shit.
Let's go! Hello and welcome everybody to Nickel City X-Wing. My name's Greg. Betting is open. We've got a huge draft league match for you tonight. First, representing the NJO. It's Lou, the Lunatic Team Captain, and representing the Punishers. It's Team Captain Noah, aka Snipes. This is an assault at the satellite array. Get your bets in. Watching the end of stuff. Looks like we're getting classic Yorktown here. Warbot, what's up? So we're getting ready. And the Sabres score! Yorktown, except the Vultures will live on a rock the whole game. Yeah, 100%. I think of them as posted up artillery. It's the cannon line. Oh, Calgary, what did you do? Didn't they win yesterday? Looks like we're about ready to road. Oh, I thought they beat Winnipeg. Maybe I'm a couple behind. I don't know. There we go. The humble vulture, the backbone of the CIS. So good at objectives, especially on assault. Really, if there's a Canadian team blowing it right now, it's the Jets. They've almost played themselves completely out of a playoff spot. All right, that's the first intermission in the hockey game. Let's check the status of my bets. Alex Tuck, first goal scorer. No. Lost $5 there. Tage Thompson, first goal scorer. Yes. Won $65 there. Skinner Cousins, first goal scorers. No. So lost $10. So I bet $20, won $65. Tage Thompson, anytime goal scorer. Yes. $62.50. Rasmus Dahlin to record 2+ assists. No. Rasmus Dahlin power play points over 0.5. No. Levi over 30 saves. That's looking bad. So that's probably going to be losses there. And the big one is Sabres win. Skinner to record 3+ shots on goals. Over 3.5 goals. So Sabres only need to score once and Thompson to score. So I need one more goal. I need the Sabres to win. And let's see if Skinner has any shots. I mean, they had 16 shots on goal that period. Skinner better had a couple of them. Skinner has 2 shots, so I just need one more shot from Skinner, and the Sabres will score once more and win. Come on, baby. That'd be a $400 win for your boy. Yeah, Seattle's done really well this season. Lulo. Does Lulo want to get into the fight this early? Volin rolled out fast. Focus. I think you boost. I think you do boost in Volin here. Trade some shots. Because right now you're just getting shot. So either barrel roll boost away or get some shots, right? And it looks like Lou is indeed going to choose violence. Django. I forgot about Django. I'm on a barrel roll boosted away. Now that I see how far Django's going to come. I believe Django's boosts. Get 2 shots, maybe some early damage into Lulo. That'd be pretty great. Poe D. Dameron, Esquire at law. Reveals a 4-straight wed. Kova spends a Leia force that makes it a white force. And Poe will boost in. Doesn't have to worry about a shot from Dirge because Dirge is cloaked. Here we go. 3 dice from Django K. Fett. Django, range 3 into Lulo. Classic 3v3. And Natties. Saddies. Heroic, though. It didn't get much better. Lulo's got to spend the focus. 2, and we're going to go ahead and just close that up. Yeah, rewarded for not using the box. Alright, so this is going to be a trick shot into Doofus Classic 4v4 here. So with a focus and Ray, you can spend them both for 4 hits. 3 hits and a crit. That's a dead vulture. Poe. Oh, Po. Volan into Lulo for 2. Lulo down to 1. Lulo into Volan. It's going to be 3v3. Bloodshed on turn 1 here. 1 hit. And that's going in. That's the shield upgrade on Volan. So that is a bloody first turn. You can't even get objective points yet. One of 8 on like 12 greens. That's 100% correct. Round 2 coming up. You can finally start scoring points here. But this game might not be a points game. This might be a destruction game, the way that first round was shaping up. It's okay to slow down and reassess your moves. You don't need to speed run next swing until like the final 10 minutes. Yes. So, gosh, how do I articulate my feelings? It is okay to slow down. Like, that's without question. I do think it becomes a problem if you're taking like 2 minutes per dial. Like, if you really slow down. You know, I do think there is a. Snipes didn't get any points for satellites. That was just turn 1, bud. Turn 1. That was turn 1. We've already had all this violence. They can't start scoring points until this turn. It's crazy, right? Like, there's no way, Catherine. There's no chance on this planet. We already had a ship destroyed. Lulo's down to 1. So to finish my thought that everyone was dying to know, I just feel like there is... When you establish a pace of play, there is an expectation to continue that pace of play. And should you want to slow down that pace of play, it's kind of on you to do it in an appropriate manner to not stall the game out. Let's see what Kazuda's got in plan here after the Iron Assembler stops. There are some people who don't kind of let you like digest what happened, which sucks. So I understand that. Oh, looks like we had a disconnect here. Looks like we had a disconnect. Stop the clock. Snipes, no. Did your parents pick up the phone? Kick you off the internet? You're you're too young to remember those days, but that used to happen. Yeah, so the way the internet used to work was it connected through your phone line and you couldn't call on your phone while it happened. But then sometimes if your parents picked up the phone, it would like interrupt the line and you'd get kicked off the line. Yeah, it was hilarious. Snipes is back. Yes. Say me in chat if you've ever been kicked offline because your parents picked up the landline telephone. It's gonna be me and Lambolo. Mo, nice. Lulo 5 straight. I don't know if Lulo really wants to be stressed. Stick legs, welcome. I think I think you can barrel roll, boost, and contest that lower point while not taking a shot this turn, which might be all the rage. Important to note that Dirge didn't seem to decloak either. Dirge to banking. Dirge really just trying to claim that spot there. Volan. Gosh, does the boost fit? Just gonna barrel roll evade. Podey Dameron. And again, you don't have to worry about a shot from Dirge because Dirge is close. So while that looks bad, it really isn't. And actually, I think that puts Poe in a very nice spot. So I would take a lock right now if I were Poe. See if you can catch Volan. Well, you do have the other Vulture. There is something to be said about clearing these Vultures off the board early. Of course, that's easier said than done when it comes to the Iron Assembler and a beautiful one turn from Django, who's got a boost here. No, just gonna lock, gonna stay range 3. Say, you know what? You don't have any tokens. I'm double modded. Does Poe have FTC? So, one calculate gone. Yeah, they figured it out. OD Dameron. This is obstructed. Classic 4v4. No. It's just got to be in firing arc. Yeah. I mean, it's a focus, so it doesn't matter anyway, but it's just in arc. Ray gets it. Only one on the iron assembler there. Nice roll. Django, range 3 into Lulo. Beautiful hit crit. Lulo is stressed. Gets 2, and then is just gonna die. Dead Lulo. Volan Das. Gonna shoot into Poe, obstructed range 3. So this is gonna be 3v3. Lulo bad. I don't think Lulo's bad. I think jousting Lulo into a fire spray, a vulture, and a tri-fighter is bad. I think you have to be selective with Lulo. And I think you would have benefited more from barrel roll and boosting out that first turn and not forcing that confrontation. But if it was just a tri-fighter, I think it would have been a lot better. But I forgot that the fire spray was there. I don't know, it was a poor use of her. Lulo's a guy. A little respect. Kaz gonna fire into the iron assembler. If Kaz shoots at iron assembler, it doesn't get the ability, right? Oh. Kaz gets 3 hits, but Django rolls 4 evades and a notorious charge. Now the iron assembler will take the energy shell charge. So this is going to be classic 3v1 due to a strained Kaz and the blinks. And obviously this is going to be a munitions failsafe candidate. And that is munitions failsafe. So 3-2 are the points for Lou there. So 6-5 is the score. Snipes has the Punishers in the lead as we enter turn 3. This is one of those games where it's like weird. Like the pace of play is not fast, but there's a lot happening. You know what I mean? Warning shots, says Chris. Yeah, I agree with that. I think there's a debate to be had about what's better for 4 points. Lulo or Zay. Lulo's an I5. You get the choice on how many agility you want. Zay, a few more health. And plus you do get to stick M9G8 on her. I don't know. Tally has that torpedo slot, and yet I've never seen like Tally be super effective with the torpedoes. So I don't know. Kaz is the best of them all. Kaz is good. Won't deny that. I like Kaz a lot. Oh my god. The Sabres just scored a fucking. I like Tally with optics pred crack. I see. I agree with that. I like that build. I think the torpedo is a little bit of a trap on Tally. Spend so long trying to force a torpedo. It's always single modded. It's never double modded. Save the torpedo play for Poe. Torps are often traps. I just think there's better carriers than other. I think Torps on A-Wings are traps. Like on Sabine, maybe the APT is good. Sabine and Tally, are those the only two A-Wings that can actually carry Torps? We are getting the Dirge decloak now. Iron Assembler staying straight. Speed and Tally, only Torp, A-Wings, Tycho, and Sir Linda are the only two with cannons. Tycho's cannon slot is really good. I think cannons on A-Wings, as long as they have enough points to either take like ion or heavy laser, are super good. Kova, one forward, stand in range to cap points here. We're going to get a slam from Kaz into the beautiful Talon roll. We'll see what that crit is. It's a disabled power regular. Poe will spend a charge to evade obstacles. Won't help on the shot, but won't have to take that on the maneuver. Yeah, VTG is a prime candidate here. Does he have it? He absolutely does. Pretty standard build for Django. It's got prime double tap here. I don't think I'd even boost. No point. Focus for Django. First shot into Poe. For one. Or sorry, two. I can count. Ooh, could Ray this. So one shield down on Poe. Oof. Oof. Just casual natties. Right back at you. Let's go, Kaz. That's the shield on Kaz. Volan. It's range 3. Ooh, nice swing there. Oh, gosh, Lou. Dirge. Ion cannon into Kaz. Hey. Kaz. He's just going to take the eye. He's already going to be ionized, so, I mean, what does it matter to him? Alright, Kazuda. Range 1 into Django with a focus. We'll get Notorious, though. We know that energy shell charge is coming. Energy shell into Kaz. That is a crit into Kaz. It's a fuel leak. Kaz is now ionized. Center is tied. Jen goes that one. So 3-1 on points. Oh no, 2-1. Sorry, 2-1, 2-1, 2-1. So Lou hanging in 6-8 right now. Would have been better if been one more point. Snipes. I mean, we're only heading into round 4, and I feel like we've had a full game's worth of shooting already. Gonna use Lou. By Lou, I mean toilet. I'm not British. What do I look like? Ollie? Nah, way more handsome. Like, he's way more handsome than me. Can't even pawn off looking like Ollie. Although I do have the headphones. I don't know if you've ever seen Ollie in person. It comes with headphones. Okay. Tie on the road roll. That one will go to Snipes. There's not a lot of overlap here. We are getting some bomb drops. This is a great proton bomb drop from Janko coming up. Nice ion there from Dirge, but this is the drop that really matters. Definitely going to get Kaz there. That's going to trigger fuel leak. So that's a 2 hit ion there. Or proton, rather. Sorry. Kova does the 1. R4 makes that white. Yeah, it does feel like Lou has been outmaneuvered here. I will say, to Lou's credit, he's playing this game and he's clearly not feeling very well, so he's just sticking in it for the good of the stream, and we appreciate that about him. Volan moving fast. Couldn't join the combo because I was driving, but I do quite like Sir Linda. Interesting. I don't really know what Sir Linda does, to be honest. Two straight. Looks like that clears. Sure does look like a bump, but TTS said no. We'll go by the chat. Poe, 3 hearts. Poe will spend both charges to red barrel roll. Iron Bomb goes off, doesn't catch anybody, but the Proton Bomb, ooh, actually does catch Dirge. It's a shield on Dirge, but Kaz is going to take a crit, and that crit will trigger Fuel Leak. It's a blinded pilot. And 1 pilot to that. Kaz sitting on 1. Three v2 into Kova. Natties again. Kova has Leia's Force. We'll take 1. In the back to Kaz for 3 hits. And Kaz needs all 3 paint here to live. Kaz is dead. And perhaps more importantly, that objective also becomes uncontested. Oh, now you take the range 1 to Iron Assembler, who long ago fixed that thing, and I missed that. So Iron Assembler full health. Range 1. All right. Oh, and of course it natties and has a chance to live. A hull breach into a fuel leak. If only it was opposite. So the assembler on 1. Kova. We go unobstructed into Jango Fett. Yeah, assembler is the goddamn goat. Jango natties again. Two to 1. $14 to 7. We're heading to turn 5. No, just doing his best inverted Nick impression, yeah. Four ship list with that kind of scenario. I will say that part of Lou's maybe disorientation right now is that he thought this was a chance engagement. Turn 5. Here we go. Both game 2 and game 3 are assaults. An assembler spends a thing to fix turn one of his down. And setting up the next turn where you can spend one to cure it. Kova spends Leia to back up. I think that might just be playing into Volendos's hand if Volendos does the Talon. Dirge 2 hards. Volen taking the bump. Free range 0 shot. Poe. 2 harding. Poe debating either could boost or rotate with Ray's Millennium Falcon title. Does rotate. I think you fire into the Iron Assembler here. It does. Unobstructed range 2. Does have a Ray Force. Gonna need it. Iron Assembler gets all the paint in the world. Noah's dice doing well. Range 3 for nothing. Volen will take the range 0 into Kova. 2 hits. Kova natties. Kova will take 2 shields. Roll too many because that is strain. Rerolled Got an Eye. Chose to take 2 shields and will take 3 into Kango here. Django evades after turning down the focus to a blank. $17-8 as we enter turn 6. It's just, like, what do you do if you're Lou right now, right? Like, you haven't really been able to roll well. You haven't been able to put anything into Django. You're going to lose on the objective game pretty much alone right now. Does anyone have a win con for Lou here? And Noah willing to accept a shot into Django because Poe trying to just not outright lose here. All right, Poe into Django range 2 for 3. So you'll actually get a shield down here. It's 2 shields in Django. Does Poe get 3 center? I mean, it's possible. I think that top left one is going to be tied. 2 crits. That's the shields on Django. Oh, I'm sorry. Django must have had more. Django's taken. I don't know when Django lost. So Django's down to 3 with a fuel leak. But it's 19 to 10 as we enter turn 7. So we'll say 21. You'd need 11 points this turn if you're Lou. And get 8 from Django with a kill. And then I think you'd also have to kill Volandas to get 12. That just seems like not really that possible. Iron basically wins the game for being unkillable. Yeah. Iron Assembler should really should be dead. 2 points on a ship that lives forever. Oof. Oh, also Iron Assembler repaired, so Iron Assembler's actually at 2 now. That's all the charges on Iron Assembler dead. That hull breach is the only thing left. Lose WinCon is kill Django and Volan. Yep. That's right. Since you only have 2 ships, you have to do it with 1 ship each. That just doesn't seem possible to me. Kova. Too hard. Does it clear? Yes. Kova should probably target lock Volan. But gonna jam Django. And I think if Kova doesn't have a shot there, which she doesn't, that's it. Go 2 forward. Red focus. Django bumps. Poe Dameron. Into Django. Did a blue, so no Django ability. It's a good roll. You're getting at least hit crit. You're only getting hit crit. You're going to need a double D. Oh, it's a direct. You got Django. Volan. Django hit crit into Kova. Kova doesn't really give a shit. Take the last shield. Takes crit. To Pogger later. 21-19 is your final. The Iron Assembler, once again, the MVP. Another Iron Ass bites the dust. Yeah. Yeah, it was a great comeback attempt from Lou. And really, if Kova has a shot on Volan, anything's possible there. All right, we got one more game left. We'll be back in just a minute.